There we will be. Hey, and I'm still singing the song now. Okay, hey y'all. So I have decided that it's time to do another deer video, and I haven't done a deer video since I think the Dear Chris Brown video, and that was a while ago. But this one is more on a political side of the fence. Now, I'm not, before I get into this video, I just want to make it perfectly clear. A, don't come for me. B, I'm not here to force my political views on anyone because my political views are 9 times out of 10 whoever my dad votes for. So, because he filled out, let me show you this paper. This little paper is, I have like the little mail-in ballot. This paper is annoying as shit, and I don't have the time or the patience. And I was like, Dad, do you mind? You know, I asked him first who he was voting for, and he said he's voting for. He's a Democrat. He's voting for Barack Obama. So I was like, okay, well, fill out my paper for me, and just mail it in because I didn't feel like it. So with all that being said, I don't want to force my opinion on y'all or nothing. However, I'm going to talk to Mitt Romney for a hot second. So you guys, tune in or whatever. Just, you guys can chime in every now and then, but I'm talking to Mitt Romney right now. So, hello, Mr. Romney, Mr. Man. Hi. Um, I watched the presidential debate for the first time, I think, in my life on Tuesday. What was it, Tuesday or Wednesday night? One of those nights. And I was floored at the behavior of the entire night. Now, I'm not sure what went down on the first night, but apparently there was a lot of over talking and punking going on your part, and apparently this time President Obama had to I don't want to say show his color because that's offensive. He had to act out, if you will, and pop off, and allegations say that he called you an asshole. Now I'm not sure how true that is, but I'll get into it during the weekday wrap up. But here's my problem with Mr. Romney. Now, y'all know I'm never a political person. I could care less. I have what I like to consider a career that really doesn't fall on the economy, if you will. I'm a performer, so there's always going to be a need for entertainers. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if the economy is up, down, left, or right. It does in a way because I still got to get paid. But it doesn't matter as long as I get me a check. I'm fine. I can survive off tuna fish, seriously, a can of Miracle Whip and some mustard for a good week. That's just one can. So I really don't need much to survive. But that's my point. So this is the whole political debate. This time I watched, there was a lot of cattiness and a lot of let me address you and let me talk over you and let me try to find a way that you contradicted yourself and you lied about this and you can't do that and is your mama okay and all this random stuff. So this is all that I don't mind because I like a good argument. However, this is where I get concerned. Mitt Romney got to talking about China and or discussing the affairs in China and talking about how they're delinquent and a whole bunch of other stuff just straight coming for China. Now, for y'all who don't know, I'm not big in government either, like the little class government, but I know this. Anywhere over there is not to be fucked with. That includes Japan, China, um, I was about to say Ethiopia, but that's in Africa. Um, Anywhere in Asia, I'm not too fond of coming for because them people over there are advanced as fuck. They're in school 365 days of the year. They smart as hell, and they got the shit to come over here and fuck us up. So my thing is, Romney, do not, don't get on this television talking about some. When I get in office, I'm gonna come for China and tell China what to do. If you get in office, first of all, put a big ass bold print if in capital letters. Because if you get in office, I'm packing my shit, getting on a boat, and moving to China. Because when they get ready to come over here and declare war on our asses, I want no part in it. Because China, I've been holding back that laugh for like the past 30 seconds. I don't believe in coming for people who could possibly be superior to you. Like America isn't what it used to be, where we was like the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. Like, we still bad, but we ain't that damn bad that China can't come over here and fuck us up. And they got way more allies because have you ever just look at stuff in your house. Almost everything in your house says made in China. Why? Because they asses are a main, essential part of the fucking globe. I'm just not here to fuck with nobody that can fuck me up. Like, that's like picking a fight, being a Chihuahua, and picking a fight with a Rottweiler. You just don't do dumb shit like that. Well, we're not like a Chihuahua. We're like a Golden Retriever. Even then, I think a Rottweiler will fuck a Golden Retriever or a Pit Bull. Let's use a Pit Bull as an example. Them bitches are vicious. You don't beat a Golden Retriever and pick a fight with a Pit Bull. You just don't do it. So, Romney, I just want you to know you ain't got my vote, and it's all because, well, not only because you came from China, but because I have an education that I'm trying to get, and if you cut my Pell Grant, I'm going to be forced to want to cut you. So, that's just that. I'm not talking about this anymore. I promise I'm about to do a weekend wrap up. I did like 4 videos today. I can't breathe, and it's hot again. So, I will talk to y'all later. Romney, get your bag. Get your goddamn bag. Don't come for China. What the hell is wrong with him?